Hello guys, just wanted to make a short video for you guys and how to utilize your fresh level 60s to maximize the command table. Now, as you guys can see, this guy is a fresh 60. And so what I did is I basically just came to the Covenant, did the short introductory stuff to get your Covenant abilities. And then when they give you the quest called Collective Soul, it might be different per Covenant, but basically, it's your first soulbind for Necrolord. It's Plague Deviser Merilith. You basically come up to him, do the quest as usual, but you only want to do one soulbind for the command table, and I'll show you as to why in a second. So, skip through this cutscene, unlock the soulbind, and then do all this hoopla stuff. Just whatever. Activate. Is that all? Okay, back to him. Basically, you do all this regular stuff you might have already done. Putting in the conduits. I'll show you as to what you want to avoid. You just do this.
What have you created today?
Report back to Draca. And that's basically what it is. So you see these new quests popped up. I believe it's for Emily. Yeah, you don't want to do these. And then you have Bonesmith. You don't want to do those just yet. You want to wait until after your command table is up and you do this little trick I'm about to show you guys. So, let's just go over here and report to Draca.
We have agreed to parley, despite your house's
And then
now speak.
you want to come over to the Sanctum Upgrades person, and you can grab this quest real quick. You want to go up to here and do the command table. You want to start the building of it, and this will take an hour. Luckily, I have another character prepped with the command table up and fresh, so I'm gonna hop over to that guy and show you what you could do real quick to just maximize maximize the efficiency of your command table, and it'll get you some really nice gold. And I guess I'll show you what to do with some of the kind of like reagents you get from the command table as well, and how I go with the materials from it. So as you load up, I'm at the Sanctum Upgrades guy. Once it's done building, it'll say more work. You accept that, so then you go up to the command table. Basically, just finish it. Skip cutscene. Talk to this guy.
Stand together.
Cross the Shadowlands.
Addons were right about
This
you.
doesn't matter. And then you want to go to your companions. And for me, it's for the Kyrians. Pelagos is your first guy. And these are your secondary units. And this is why we're doing this. As you want to just pump them with your wisps. And as you see, as Pelagos is leveling up, so are these guys. They're leveling up as well. So I'm just going to pump Pelagos with all the wisps I got. And so by the time I use 4 of them, he's 55. And the way I got those 4 is I literally just went up to... I went and bought the level 60 boost that was recent in 925. Bought the boost for each covenant, so all 4 covenants, and I got the wisp, which is right here at 52. So I did that for all 4 covenants, and you can buy the boost in Oribos. Second floor, right next to the Flight Master, he'll offer it for like 500 gold. Super easy. And then when you go over here, then you pump them into your only follower, and then this will juice your secondary units. And then as you get I'll go ahead and grab the other 2 soul binds, and I'll show you that the level of the units will stay the same. So I talked to Clea. Got Clea as a champion, companion. And then I talked to Mechanos. And I'll go back to the command table, and I'll show you. So the level of these guys haven't changed, even though it goes off the average of all your companions. And even though these 2 are just added in, these don't go back down because at the time it follows the average of the current champion, so that's why you want to do it at the very beginning of like a level 60, or like if you have a guy that you want to use the command table but you've already gone through their covenant and so on, just go through and just go to another covenant, and then obviously you probably won't have the wisps, but there's other ways to get experience, like the account bound experience tokens. You can use those on that guy. But this is really, really efficient for when you just get a level 60. And with the experience boost going on up until the new season, it's really efficient that you would do it this way. So, and the way I do my command table is I have two add-ons. One is TLDR, which is this right here, and another is called, I think it's called Venture Missions, which is, it changes the appearance of your missions to this instead of what it is on the base game. So what I do is TLDR is super useful. Basically, it simulates the missions and makes sure that they're always successful, and then just makes it super efficient, and it's super easy breezy. So what I'll do is I already have a profile that I like to use, and I'll go to it. I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. So basically, it's in this order 1 through 7. So first I'll be doing missions that are going for gold, and then I'll be going for missions that want augment runes. And basically the reason why it's in this is it's just for priority. And then you can do yours however you feel, but I feel like what's really important is this crafting materials, and this is how I have it set up. Is I want fishing materials, but I don't want mining materials unless it's rare, because then I'll get the blue ore, which sells well, but the common and the green ore doesn't sell well on my server. So I don't really want to be using Anima towards those materials. Skinning is not good on my realm. This is basically, I think what it is, it's random materials. So like you'll get herbs or cloth from this, and I'd probably turn this off, but I have it on as of right now. Tailoring is really, it's not doing well on my server, so I don't really mess with that. Enchanting's doing well. A green chest will give me the purple gems, which is great, so that's why I do that. And then the blue is great as well. I love doing the cooking because I can use the cooking materials and make the feast out of them, and then sell those feasts for around 25 or around 250 gold on the auction house. Does really well. And then herbs, I don't mess around with herbs. That's pretty much it. And obviously, if you do them out of order, like let's say I don't want pet charms, and then this will go down to 6. So that's just basically off of order. And pet charms are good too. You can sell battle pets, or you can use the pet charms to boost pets to 25 really easily, and that will give you free gold. So there's pet charms, Anima obviously to fuel up your command table even more to keep it running. Follower XP items, that's if you want to get them. It's probably a waste of Anima if you don't have too much Anima, so you probably don't want to be doing that. Craft materials, augment runes, and gold are my two big ones. Everything else is kind of meh, and then obviously Anima to keep it running. But that's pretty much it. I guess I'll show you with this practice one. You'll just calculate it, and since this was so easy and my units are so leveled up, it didn't even simulate it. It just knew it was going to be an easy mission. So, and then it sent it off, and you see it went in, and this is obviously an easy one, so I'll just let that go through. But yeah, this is super easy gold. If you're like me and you have like, I don't know how many 60s laying around, I probably have like 10 of them, just not really doing anything. And they have some Anima, or I can take Anima from my main guy and send it to him, so that missions are properly being sent out. But it's super nice. I just sell the augment runes, or keep them if you want them. But the gold and the crafting materials will get you some really nice money. Let's go back and copy this one again. Oh, I guess not. I might have to redo that one. Well, it's whatever. So I'll go back here. The mission completes. I don't know why it does that, but Calculate again. Sends it out. Another 31. This is a tutorial. It's nothing really all that much, but I will go ahead on go on one of my main guys and I'll show you. It sorts through them, and it'll also simulate it to see if the mission's successful. And if it's not successful, then it won't send out the mission, because if it fails, then you won't get the materials, and then you're just wasting your anima. But let's go my warrior. Okay, so I obviously have some sent out, so I'll hit that to complete them all. You see I'm getting gold, I'm getting fishing cash, I'm getting some pet charms. And like I said, pet charms are super nice. I have about 4,000 of them, and I'll just use them to boost up pets and gain however much extra gold just by doing that easy little thing of a boost. And so I'll come down here, obviously the things are the same. And what I'll do is I'll shift through all this stuff, and then it'll pick up the gold missions, because it's first. You'll send the mission. Pet charms, you'll send the mission. Where are the pet charms? Pet charms are 4 still. And then Anima, more Anima, and then it's done. I only sent 4 missions out of all of these. And it's because either they failed or I don't want them, because this is offering reputation, a purple. I believe I do have campaign mission progress, but it must have failed, so it skipped it. And then the rest of these are XP. So it's super easy. You can customize it how you want and how your market is different from mine. But it's super nice. It's basically free gold if you're sitting on a lump sum of anima like I was. Now that I've done this for maybe 2 or 3 months, I'm running out of anima. So, but that's pretty much it. It's just an easy way to get anima and to utilize those new ults you're getting because of the XP boost that's going on right now. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.